Ahead of Hungary's 2026 parliamentary elections, the country's foreign minister accused Kyiv of election interference. Péter Szijjártó's accusation builds on the rhetoric furthered by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, who said that in the next 100 years he does not foresee a parliament in Hungary that would vote for Ukraine's accession to the European Union.
As it is obvious in Hungary that we do not want the Ukrainians to enter the EU, we oppose their membership. While Hungarian opposition parties like Tisza and the Democratic Coalition want to let them in, we must accept that the Ukrainians will be active participants in the Hungarian campaign, because they have a vested interest in the change of government in Hungary.
Orbán also said that Ukraine should remain a buffer zone between Russia and NATO, rather than joining the alliance. Budapest's comments on Kyiv's EU membership provoked a reaction from the Ukrainian foreign minister.
Ukraine's accession to the EU would bring peace closer and guarantee security and prosperity for all of Europe and for the entire Hungarian nation. But this is not what Putin wants. He wants the war to continue. By blocking Ukraine's EU membership, Orbán is fulfilling Putin's wishes.
The Hungarian FM hopped on the opportunity to call Ukraine the opposition party Tisa's foreign agent in the elections.
I don't have real information, but I am 100% convinced that there is no cooperation between any kind of Ukrainian authority and the Tisza party in Hungary. I am absolutely convinced that it is because of the polls and because of the situation of Fidesz.
January polls show the opposition party Tisza, led by Péter Magyar, ahead of Orbán's Fidesz, possibly prompting the ruling party to come up with this explanation for the recent polls.
It is much easier to say that the Tisza party got this kind of support from abroad, from our, I would say, enemies like Brussels and like Kyiv, than to say that, okay, we made some mistakes in several fields of politics, we have to change.
Beyond opposing Ukraine's EU accession, Fidesz has also been a vocal critic of the union itself. This is in contrast to Tisza. Anita Orbán, who was announced to be in charge of foreign policy of the Tisza party, said that the EU is crucial for Hungary, as are future relations with allies.
We will clearly and definitively anchor Hungary within the Western alliance system as part of the West, and we will reinforce this. One way will be to rekindle and mend the 1,000-year-old Hungarian-Polish friendship, overcoming all the damage from recent years. We will re-strengthen the Polish friendship, and this will be the foundation of the Visegrad cooperation.
Orbán's government granted political asylum to former Polish Deputy Justice Minister Marcin Romanowski and his senior former Justice Minister Zbigniew Ziobro. Both are facing charges in Poland related to embezzling money during their time in the previous conservative Law and Justice government. Tisza said that under its rule, Hungary would, quote, not be a safe haven for foreign criminals. For TVP World, I'm Sonia Agatabishchan.